Guess who did not motherfucking quit when he should have a long time ago? Guess who went through more unbelievable shit to cash a goddamn check from Wells Fargo to himself with the proper forms of identification? 2 of them even. Guess who walked out of that bank with his head held high? They knew he deserved to have that $60.86 in his pocket. I've never felt so rich and so blessed in my life. I got a burger, I got a coffee, I got a Gatorade, I got a marijuana pipe and some marijuana. I got a bag of Nerds candy, I got a pack of cigarettes, and I got a lighter. That's pretty good to still have $30 left in my pocket. I haven't given any of it away yet, which I will. I haven't left anything sitting around, although I did leave my cell phones, both of them, sitting there on the sidewalk whilst I walked about a block and a half to the doctor's clinic before I figured out my focus pulse. Went back, thankfully enough they were there. I found about fucking 15 cell phones in the I get so distracted so easily, it's ridiculous. If you really listen to some of my episodes, I don't know if any of them are on there actually, but I'll forget what I'm talking about midstream as I'm spewing out of my mouth. I'll forget what the hell I was just talking about there. I just get too sidetracked. I'll try to start talking about something. I'll end up talking about 400 something, 600 idiot bloopers and fucking misspellings and misspokes. And good God, I look like a buffoon. I know. Well, I'm doing the best I can do, you know what I mean? I'm just a guy who at one point decided he wasn't real comfy with the way things were going amongst his people. There's something wrong here. What is it? I decided I was going to set my sights on fixing it and goddamn see what happens. Came up with a bit of a plan, you know what I mean? I got a general concept of what I could do and what I could do it with and how I could do it, and she put forth one hell of a plan and a goddamn production and an effort to do what I thought was right for my grandchildren and theirs. She would love the opportunity to inhabit this unbelievable what's left of an unbelievable fucking perfect planet that is the very last attempt by the big guy in the sky after the entire universe's planetary systems and solar systems and constantly all that effort out there was all failures until he goddamn got it where he thought it was great. Just right. I wouldn't have stopped until it was just like this either. Maybe I ought to shut it down one attempt prior. I don't know, probably not. I like things to be right, just like the big guy in the sky. If it ain't right, it ain't right, says my dad, and that's the goddamn words to live by. Every single one of you, I hope you're having a happy and a healthy. I'm down here on Wheaton Way or Highway 303 between Bremerton that direction and Silverdale and that shit that direction. I remember when this was nothing, there was no road through there, it was just a big swamp. People hunted down there, deer and ducks and pheasant. Shit. Tyrannosaurus Rex and woolly mammoths and who knows what they're hunting down there. You ain't going hunting down there anymore because there ain't no life down there no more. It's all gone. Forever. Till it all gets pulled up and redone proper. Which, while the boy as the owner, the founder and the CEO of Excellence Incorporated, and a man with a plan and a man with talent to do such a project, I have contemplated taking on the rather fucking they're rather obnoxious, playing, chess, putting the whole goddamn thing back to the way she was, so that human beings could go back to living the way they used to. Happy, happy, happy. Healthy, healthy, healthy. No greedy, 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 and nobody gets all while some get none. Rather, one gets all and the rest get absolutely sucked in the fucking asshole. None of that. There is no ownership. It's for everybody, all of it, all the time. All of God's creatures, big and small, not belonging to an individual who thinks he bought it from somebody that was authorized to sell it. Those people will be in big, big trouble, and they know it already. I promise. I promise. They know it. And they have no idea what to do about it, because there is nothing to do about it. They caused suffer, and therefore will feel suffer exponentially. Bye. Today is a great day in the neighborhood. It's August the 28th, probably about 8:30 p.m. now. I have been going since 8 o'clock a.m. Monday the 18th. I ain't stopped more than an hour at the most at any one particular time. I might have slept 6 hours tops. Last night I think I got about 14, 18 minutes. When I woke up, I couldn't believe how great I felt. It was wonderful. Get back to work, putting my content out there and make sure everybody out there knows that I'm not just a bag of hot wind. I'm providing the physical evidence of who I am exactly, and what I am exactly, and what I'm capable of exactly, and what I've experienced exactly, and all the feelings that come with that exactly, and a general comfort in my abilities to lead and to pick the right people for the right jobs. That's what it takes to be excellent. And I am just that. Alrighty. I'd like to start getting some phone calls from the most awesome of the awesome. If you're the best there is, period, at what you do and are passionate about, I would love to hear from you. 360-550-2600. Or check me out on YouTube. Okay, I'm going to start putting a lot of materials on YouTube. Got a page. It is Stephen Chevalier, STEVEN CHEVALIER -19M, as in motherfucking badass, some bitch. Check him out. Be surprised what you learn. I promise. Nighty night, everybody. Till the next episode.